Just thought I'd play a bit of incidental music before I start. So thanks for everybody who voted. I guess some people are going to come in a bit later. So I'll just say that 23rd of November is when the album SynthLog will come out. And it's just a collection of tracks that I'd written over probably about 5 or 10 years really, some of them more recently. And it was an opportunity to use some old synthesizers that I had and also some that I'd borrowed. And it's kind of in a vein different to the piano stuff that I normally do, but still something that I enjoy playing. So the track that's been voted for is SynthLog, and that's a track that I'm now going to play live, albeit with a backing track as well, but hopefully everything should go well. So I'm going to take the volume down and I'll be available for questions and comments afterwards, and there's going to be a delay between me performing and you asking me stuff afterwards, so there'll probably be about 10-15 seconds delay, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm a bit slow in responding. Right, here we go. as you can hear, that synth is still buzzing away in the background. One of the things with being live and working with all synthesizers is that they do go out of tune, and that, unfortunately, even though I've been keeping it warm, did go out of tune, but that adds to the mystery. Okay, let's see what we've got. So I will take questions if anybody has any questions. Yes, so you want to know which keyboards I'm using on this track. Well, I've got a new Crumar 7, which is basically an electric piano, styled on the Fender Rhodes, but it also acts as the main piano. And I also have an Otyehel here, which is just a controller keyboard, which controls some of the synth sounds that I use. And over here I have the Moog Rogue, which is what I use for lead lines and bass. So I'll see if I can get it back into tune. There you go. So I've used this a lot for lead lines and bass lines, and also for effects as well. So the effects that go over the top, that's also being used for this. I'm not going to demonstrate because I have to change quite a lot of the settings for that. So I don't think there's any more comments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there. You can always follow me, and I've started doing a blog on the website, so you're more than welcome to go to the blog section and have a read there. But the best place to have dialogue is probably on Facebook, and with COVID and everything, it's quite an isolated experience being a musician, so it's quite nice to get feedback, and it's quite nice to get comments as well if people go to the effort of producing stuff and also posting it on their Facebook pages. So if you can comment and share, then that would be great. So I'm just gonna go and leave you. And the full version of the track from the album I'm going to be posting on the website tonight, and I'm going to leave it up over the weekend so you can listen to the whole version. Like I said, the album comes out on the 23rd of November, and it'll be on loads of all the streaming services basically. Streams are fine, but they don't really pay the wages. Thankfully I work somewhere else, so somebody else pays me, but in order to be able to get extra equipment and proper studio recording time, it's always good to be able to have some extra cash to pay for the studio time. So, and that's not just for me, it's for all other musicians as well. So hope you've enjoyed it. A lot of people will probably be watching this after Strictly or whatever, so hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then like it, give me a thumbs up on YouTube, or go over to Facebook and let me know whether you want me to do something like this again. And if the synthetic stuff isn't your kind of thing, but the piano stuff is, then maybe I'll do a piano version as well. At the moment, my ideas are going to be a bit dry up until Christmas, but I'm sure that after Christmas there'll be more stuff coming out in the new year. So thanks for those that have been listening and those that have been commenting, and for the rest of you, hope you can pop along and have a look soon.